me turn this to search. Anyway, so I did the last bit. So as you, sorry, let me restart. So as you guys might know, I did a $100 million spending spree. I did 3 of them on stream, three parts of it. The last part I did off stream, but I'm just gonna go through basically everything I bought during that spending spree, or everything I owned even before the spending spree. Just kind of, I guess, show all the vehicles and stuff I own. No real reason. I know some people just go and show off like every single garage they have, and so I decided after my 100 million spending spree, I might as well do that. And we're starting off in the nightclub. I really don't have much here. I don't really have all my, every single one of my garages filled up to the max, but I'll tell you I do have these 3 vehicles to help me sell. I mean, this one's kind of a piece of junk. This one, I really haven't tested it out yet. I mean, they're both alright. I mean, when it comes to sale vehicles, neither of them are really all that bad. Because, you know, like, I mean, you could have the post-op van when you're selling. This one is actually the single truck you get when selling MCs. I mean, it's not, the only reason I like that sale is just because you only have one truck. I mean, it's not a slow truck. I could test them both out. This one I already had before. Really good looking, too. Very good, I mean, not the fastest at acceleration. For a van, also pretty fast, and it's got a really good turn on top. Shut up, Simeon, I don't care. The Ram, just so you know, not a very There's a Ram on the front, but it really doesn't do much. Yeah, it's as if you really don't know. But I do got its turret, and it's actually really good. And you see how quickly I blew that up, and I missed a lot of those shots too. Doesn't have great, like, I mean, all of them are pretty protected in it too. But, like, it only survives one rocket. Holy crap, that was good. It only survives one rocket. However, even though it only survives one rocket, when you're selling with this thing, it can survive like 8. So that's pretty good. Oh, I see you commented. I need to open up the stream to see it. I can't see it from here. Oh, let's try this thing. I'll go look at it there.
Hey, how can I help? So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
Alright, I'm opening up the stream to see what you've commented. No, my computer doesn't want to load. So that's this vehicle right here. I mean, this is just a slow ass van. Again, the RAM doesn't work. I don't really have weapons on it. And this thing, I mean, I guess I could test it out. Oh, it does actually have the missiles out front, but they're not lock on. Hello, Hybrid Gamer. Nice to see you here. Alright, let's try out this vehicle right here. That's okay. Don't worry, I'm good. I'm just trying to, because I hit 100 million, so I got a bunch of stuff, and I guess I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, nice to see you. Where is this? Alright, so I guess that's what's on this vehicle. Unless you have certain notes, this is a pretty cool thing. This is pretty cool. It's just like quick speed test. I guess we could go to the airstrip. I don't have a timer now, so it's fine. The airstrip's right here. Let's go test out the speed of this thing. Oh, there's no first person, really? Oh, damn. If you're a first person driver, like, just beware of that. I'm not sure there's a first person in any of these. So you gotta be careful with those.
You ain't too smart.
I mean, this couldn't really go under a bridge like that, so you also gotta be careful of that. But you know, these missiles are actually really good. And they're fast too. Like helicopters, are gonna have a hard time dodging these if they're after you in a helicopter. And if you crew after you in a helicopter, they're gonna be pretty easy to take down. And Mark II Oppressor, that's probably where the challenge is. But you'll be able to survive a few rockets. Let's go to the end here. Speed test real quick. Well, that rim kind of works too, also. I could probably test it a little more. Let's get the speed test in here. Alright, yeah, we can do it. Would you move? This is my fucking runway. Stop. Alright, I get this done. No, I'm pretty fucking. Alright, let's speed test this thing. Can't really get the acceleration in right now, but. I mean, you know, it's alright. It's not amazingly fast. Yeah, it's pretty slow, but there's nothing much more you can expect from this truck, especially a delivery vehicle. And the ones that do motorcycles, slowest plane to do stuff. The bus is relatively fast. Really fast. Phantom's fast. Marshall. I mean, you know. I think this thing is infinite. Missiles? I'm pretty sure this thing is infinite as probably one of my favorite delivery vehicles because of all the stuff on it. I still think I like the Speedo Custom better, but you know, if you're selling a huge thing, huge amount, you need to sell this.
Hey, which one of my skills is required? Oh, hey, you're in trouble. Okay. I'll deal with it.
Alright. Alright. So, you know, that's not a bad vehicle. I don't really feel like I need to show this one off. I mean, is it not evident already what the fuck this thing's gonna do? Although I will say something better about it, it could take corners better than the big truck, so I don't know if you'd rather sell it like that. Maybe you're a little easier dodging griefers when you're in the city, but you still got a long way to go after the city, so you're kind of screwed either way. Well, I guess you could blow them up in the city. Alright. So yeah, this is my nightclub. Actually, let's go show off the rest of my nightclub a little bit. Because I guess if it's like everything I own, I guess it also includes properties. Don't worry about what's in my nightclub garages, I really have nothing in them. But yeah, basically what's below is just like storage for those three vehicles and storage for, you know, some illegal goods. I mean, you got some green, some crystal. Looks like my popularity got down. Yeah, you got some green, you got some crystal, you got some coke. Some totally legitimate cash.
This is our place.
Some illegal weapons and ammo. You know. Alright, let's dance. How do you... There's a way to dance, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here we go. Look at my character go. So squares boost intensity, huh? Oh, that's what it means. Oh, now he's rotating. Alright. And now we're doing swag. What about this? Yeah, so this is my nightclub. I mean, not really much to talk about, just, you know, nightclub with, well, 5 levels of basement storage of illegal shit that I'm about to sell in those delivery vehicles I showed off earlier. And how I get them? Well, I just pay a lot of money to a lot of people to source them for me. And it's not that much.
Good to see you, boss.
To them, it's a lot. But compared to the amount I'm selling it for, it's nothing to me. So yeah, basically they sell it all off to they all sell it off to. Well, no, they all go get it,
What's up with...
and then they all sell it off to. Well, then I sell it off to people who want it. I don't know who wants who wants weapons as well as illegal drugs as well as counterfeit cash, but some people want that shit, so all of it. So I guess it's all useful in some way. Let's see. Well, I'll just steal part of it to the next place. Here, hopefully no cop notices, because there are a few cops around here. Oh wow, this one is just like left for anyone to go steal. Let's see. Well, I got another garage space in here, a 10-car garage, but there's nothing in it, so might as well not show that off. Looks like someone's selling over here. That's fine. Alright, so I think we've got, yeah. Here's a warehouse. Here's a vehicle warehouse. Here's another warehouse. I guess I could probably show those off next. Alright, and there's the Ellis Company. You guys probably know what that looks like. I mean, these two warehouses look the same, so let's just start off with this. We'll move on to here. We'll move on to my arcade. No, this isn't my arcade. This is just a garage I own. I don't know why I own it. But I have two vehicles stored there, so. We'll move to the arcade, then the car meet. So move up the right side of the map. Then I think we'll go over to my office building, my office garage, and my two mansions. Well, my two apartments, but you know, I don't know, they're not mansions. I don't know why I call them that. They got their own 10-car garages as well. This is a longer drive than I thought it'd be. Oh, not very good. Yeah, so these two large warehouses are basically the exact same, so that's only showing them off. And this right here is my vehicle part of the warehouse. Basically what I do, get on the phone with the SecuroServe. Well, no, my assistant gets on the phone with SecuroServe agents. He finds a car, like some really good car. They use surveillance to find like a really nice car. I steal that nice car, deliver it, and you go over and over, steal cars, bring them here, and you sell those cars. So it's like a steal, sell, import, export type business. Just get a bunch of cars, bring them here, repair them a bit, customize them, sell them. It's a pretty fun business. So yeah, that's basically what it is. Oh, okay, yeah, so they're all my vehicles are really stored. I bring them in, store them all around here, up in the forklifts, and back here in these forklifts. We Well, you know, we got all sorts of fronts, we got all sorts of parts you can help rebuild them and customize them with. Especially over here, where we got the mechanic. Let me go get a Kleenex box. I'll be right back because I'm going to be sneezing it quite a bit. Alright. I'm back. Yeah, sorry, I needed to grab this Kleenex box. Yeah, so this is the mechanic. This is where we customize the cars before we sell them. And yeah, and here is my personal quarters. We got a couch, closet, a bed in case I need to sleep on the job, bookshelf. Because every criminal, every crime lord reads books, you know. A desk. I don't know why I have all this other stuff on my desk. I really only need the laptop, which just starts up some sales. Trash can, of course. Coffee maker and a sink. Try to build a kitchen over here. We're trying to renovate this entire place to make it look nice. Get a nicer couch, nicer bed, nicer closet, nicer bookshelf, nicer desks. A kitchen, like a small little kitchen over here, going along these walls. You know, not working out well. Especially when they see all these cars, they're like, wow, you're really that rich? And it's like, sometimes you just gotta kill the guy afterwards because he knows a little too much. It's fine, though. That's kind of why it's been taking so long to renovate, because every time the guy's like, wait a minute. And so he's just like, you know what, I'm going to go to the police, so, you know, you kind of just shoot him. I mean, if he would shut his mouth, he can get his job done, and I would let him go with his lies, and probably die sooner or later to someone running around in a mark compressor, but, you know, worth a shot. Let's hop back in his vehicle. Now where are we headed? Up to the warehouse. I got two of them right next to each other, because if I need to, I can put the terabyte. Oh shit, I forgot to show that off in the nightclub. I could just put the terabyte between these two. Normally, like, the vehicle warehouse is actually, like, right between the two, so I put it next to the vehicle warehouse. And so I source them back to back to back to back to back to back to fill them up. So you can basically fill two up in the same amount of time you can fill one up. Because there's a cooldown every time you fill one up. During that cooldown for one, you fill in the other one up. So that's why you can fill two up in the same amount of time as you can fill one up. Alright, so this is my place. That's the storage over in there. But first off, what we do here, just, you know, not much. No personal quarters or anything, just a desk, an office. Pretty nice. I mean, got maps, some shelves full of files. Some, I don't even know what those are called, a desk with a chair and a laptop, and phone case, a few books, you know. It's a pretty nice office. Now you come in here, we just got storage where, you know, We go out, we do illegal deals. You know, Secure Surf finds an illegal deal for us to do. We go, we steal that, we buy the supplies. We go, we steal them, sell them for a whole lot more. Well, I don't know why I have to buy them, steal them, but like, instead of the supplies being able to just like be there for me to collect half the time, it's like there's robbers or like the people like turn on you or lead you down to the like sell you out with the police. It's fine though. Basically, what you get, I mean, you can get jewelry. This is animal material right here. Bullion, counterfeit cash, narcotics, medical supplies, uh, a bunch of technology, gems, and yeah. You know, there's not much to it, just a bunch of places where you keep storage or it could sell for like 4 million later down the line whenever it goes double XP, which happens, you know, pretty often. Anyway, where's that car? Damn it. Gotta see on the car. Let's head over to the garage that's right over here.
Dios mío! Oh my god! Damn it! Shit, the brains.
Alright, everyone.
I was a model in an army commercial.
Okay.
Shit, yo!
So right over here is where I have my first garage. Well, I guess I had garages and then but these are the first garage. You know, actual things stored, you know, could be stored in. I don't know why I have it. Well, the only reason I have this is because it's like, I had an expensive property, I didn't want it, so I traded it in for this, which actually gets you quite a bit of money. It's a good, I mean, you know, it ain't the best money working job too, but like, yeah, it's just like selling an expensive car you have, you don't want it anymore, it's kind of just like that. 2-car garage. I decided I had nowhere else to put these two, and so, you know, why not put them here? I got them both for free. This one I got from the casino wheel. And this one I got from the beginner pack, which is actually pretty good. And a lot of people say it's not worth it. It's actually a pretty decent pack. It gets you started along on your journey to GTA 5. It also wasn't too expensive. It was like maybe 20 bucks. I don't remember. Might have even been 10. Yeah, let's take this to the next place then. Let's take this up to my arcade. Here I have both an arcade, but also a 10-car garage. I have about 5 cars stored. They're not just any cars. They're armored vehicles, you know. They're not just meant to drive around the city, and they're meant for a little more heavy-duty work.
Slow down!
Well, I guess we'll start off and run.
Hey, Jameson! What's up?
Through the front door of the arcade. I guess I forgot to show my office in the nightclub too. Might go back to that. Start off, got a few candy machines. I don't know who uses these anymore. That's probably because of the pandemic. I guess I haven't been out. This is what it looks like. Looks nice. We haven't got too many arcade games, but you know, we got a few. Nice place. You got a bar with our bartender. We got a jukebox. Right, looks like a weird looking jukebox. And up here is my office. You got my bathroom. I think that's everyone's bathroom actually, and then this is my office. It's too close for comfort because there's a secret. But yeah, basically just a bunch of things here. We got a vault full of the cash that the arcade makes. Not very much. Max 50,000. I guess for an arcade that's good, but if you're a crime lord running a legit business, it's like. So here's where you access the basement anyway.
Advice is like kissing. Keep it to yourself, you creep.
And this is where we come down here to the cool part. We got an entire heist plan. Well, first we got my master control terminal. I forgot this wasn't even a thing. I've been going around to my places to fill them all up. And I could just go here.
Now, as I mentioned before, this is something I like to call the MCT, the Master Control Terminal. It's a little program Paige started putting together a while back. This baby connects your whole business network, from the open road to SecuroServe. From here, you can see the stock levels of any business you own, and more importantly, you can resupply and source from here too. Have full control of all your businesses from one chair. Gone are the days where people need to get up and move to control an empire. This is the digital age where the lazy rule.
Alright, so basically I bought this in one of my, I think my second spending spree. So yeah, basically from here I can just like, I don't need to do it for the nightclub. I don't source cargo or buy supplies for that, but like, you know, my bunker, my coke lockup, my crystal lab, and my cash factory, I all need to buy supplies for. Speaking, I might want to buy a little supplies for this. It's not completely full. Oh, I need to start a motorcycle club. Yeah, let's resupply this actually. Speaking of. So yeah, that's kind of what I do. I'm able to do that. Hey, can I? Yeah, so I can do that for all my businesses. I can also, you know, source cargo to my active income businesses, as in the 2 warehouses I just showed you, and a hangar I'm going to show you later. Nightclub does it all on its own. And I guess I could also go steal supplies for those other businesses, but this right here is the heist planning boards. Once I start the heist, I have these entire boards. I've got really just the very beginning, like how I'm gonna do it, the setups, and the finale. Got more planning areas here. I think there's a weapon workshop somewhere. I guess these are security cams. Weapon workshop, I think. I got a few places out here. I mean, not a whole lot to do with this stuff. I think it's supposed to be personal quarters if I buy one, which I'm not. Over here, though, we've got the 10-car garage. I've got everything set up. I've got this Insurgent. Now, this bad boy can drive around the city, and you could get hit by, like, 8 missiles by someone on an oppressor. I've got it, because, like, want to drive around the city, not get blown up by oppressors. There you go. That's an Insurgent. You want to fight against NPCs without getting shot? Yep, there you go. Yeah, you're a crewman. I don't think the windows can be shot through, or at least for NPCs, it's very difficult for them to shoot you. So you can just drive around, you got a lot of NPCs to fight off, just drive around lasering them. They can't do anything back at you, because I guess that's kind of how that car works. This car, I mean, I got it for free. I think it's a little underrated, because it's actually quite good. I mean, it's really fast. I mean, it can survive a missile, it's fast. Heavy armor, got bulletproof windows, bulletproof tires, and well, I guess the windows are semi-bulletproof. And it's got machine guns on the front, which can be fun to drive around using. Duke of Death, also a pretty good vehicle. Not too expensive. I actually got it for free because it came out for free recently somehow. I'm not quite sure how or why, but you know, drive around the city, you can easily knock cars out of the way. Heavily armored. You won't get shot easily out of this thing, especially with its bulletproof tires. Then we have the Dune Fab, which is honestly kind of shit. I mean, you can easily get shot out. It takes only one rocket to explode. But hey, you got... Wait, this is literally just an MG that you have in your inventory that you can shoot people with. It's just strapped here, and it can only shoot forward. Yeah, you know, this is a kind of shit vehicle, but it looks cool. So I like having it. I got it for free from the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. That's what it's called. Yeah, so basically this is my place. I guess, well, I don't know what to take. Let's take the Duke of Death. And we're gonna take it. We're literally gonna drive it about a block. Not even a block, because, well, our auto shop is literally right up here. But okay, where we got a bunch of tuner vehicles. Alright, so this is the back of the area. It's the secret part, and this is the not so secret part. Just test it out, see how easily it gets someone out of the way. I thought this was really sure. You know, it's a pretty fun vehicle. A bit of a wheelie with it. Alright, that was a good move. Alright, here's the auto shop. Just like the arcade, just like the nightclub, I also have a legitimate business with this. Could probably even show it off. I got 3 different things you can do with this. We got kind of like these mini heists, or they're called contracts. Oh, I guess I'll show that off, but there's a planning board to do some. They're like, basically like heists, except like, you know, we're not trying to like make everything clean. Like, we're not doing as many sabs, because we're literally just like, you know, if it's gonna get me out of this black loading screen of death. Yeah, you got like 2 setups, which, you know, typically for a heist isn't enough. I mean, you need to get in GTA. Why is a window broken? Okay. Anyway, yeah, in GTA basically you got to steal new weapons, a lot of times steal new clothing, steal vehicles. I've already got the vehicles. But no need to steal clothing, we just got them. No need to steal weapons, we just got them. Oh, that's that's an NADX.
Hey!
So yeah.
See ya.
So this is the legitimate business right here. Shut off. This is a 10-car garage with a bunch of tuner vehicles I've got over in here. I'll show those off in just a sec. Yeah, so this is my legitimate business. This is a Santa's car, which we had to steal at first. So over here, I mean, you got basically a sitting area for the people who are waiting on their cars. Like, if they just come here, they're waiting for service to, for the legitimate business. Or they talk to Santa, they come here. Got a little arcade game you can play. Got some snacks you can eat. You can sit in the chairs. Look at the beautiful, nice cars over there. Up here, this is where we got the planning areas for heists.
Hey, babe, did I leave my other NPC up there?
I don't think so.
Shit.
That's the
Let
Santa.
me know if you see that motherfucker, alright?
You got it, babe.
You know. But yeah, so this is like where we plan. This is where I start up heists. I've already done the agency deal. I've already done the prison contract. Damn, I have 2 left to do, and one of them is not even here. Got the data contract and the Fleece thing. So yeah, this is this stuff. Basically, you just decide a heist. You have 2 setups instead of like having to go get the clothing and the weapons. They're already there. We've already got the vehicles and any other equipment. The other equipment is basically what you get. It's not even much. It's not really enough to do an actual heist, but we roll anyway. Alright, so yeah, you've got this legitimate business. I'll actually show that off in a sec. So yeah, this is where we do some mini heist contracts. The setups are actually in free mode, but the heist is in its own session. Here we just have like the export list. It's like kind of like import export, kind of like the Simeon deal. I just go out. There's a blue dot on the map. That means it's one of these cars. I just go steal it and deliver it to the docks. That's really it. It's basically like mini import export, except get paid a whole lot less, but it's all in one mission. And it's a little quicker. And so here we got the third business.
Hi.
Where, well, it's legitimate, like it's completely legal. So you go here and clear these guys' vehicles, respray them the way they want. I don't know why they don't just want the respray. Why do they want it candy red? Alright, performance upgrades. No, it messed up too. Street suspension. sport brakes. Bodywork. You know, a front bumper splitter with canards. They want a hood with the They want the carbon hood. They want the roll cage in case this upgrade. Alright, wheels, wheel type. Tuner. Quartz here. What is that? Okay, that. Ugh, why is it orange? Alright, whatever. So now we just confirm it, pay $35,000 for modification. And so if I could deliver this on my own, I mean, I don't want to, but basically it's like import-export, and every time you crash, you know, you lose some of the payment at the end, and so he ends up paying I don't know why, like if you crash, that's basically kind of missing the point of like having to repair his vehicle. But so yeah, if you crash, you lose money. But normally I deliver it through the staff, and they always crash it. Like no matter what, they always crash it. So, I mean, I don't understand. If I buy staff, they should not be crashing these vehicles. A bunch of pieces of shit they don't know how to drive. But yeah, I just deliver by staff anyway. So they're gonna crash their vehicle. So yeah, the guy pays $35,000 to me back for the upgrades I spent, and then he also spends another $25,000 just for me doing it. So you do actually make profit, but it might not end up being profit if your staff crashed the car too much. Right, orange. This is a really nice car too. Wait, I think this is the end of the XXR. Not even the XF. So that's even nicer. Sport suspension. Hey, you got the money, why not just do like competition? Street transmission again, right? You should be doing rates. Of course, turbo tuning. Bodywork, exhaust, big bore. Did I not just click that? Alright, whatever. Front bumper, let's see this. Primary splitter and canards. No, that's carbon. And we've got the hood. Secondary fin. Secondary hood fins. Yeah, alright. Wheels. Track. I didn't even know that was a thing. What even? They're alright. These ones are nice. Speedboy. Oh, that's the one we're on. 50,000, and he's gonna pay us 80,000 in the end. So we make $30,000 profit. Unless, of course, she crashes it, which she's probably going to do. Let's see, I got a text here. I'm not no, I'm not. Alright. So yeah, that's it with the entire business. Let's look at these cars real quick. I got my Warner HKR. Oh man, I wish I could show the engine from here. No, it's fine. You now have the Karen Fudo GTX. It actually doesn't look too much different from the normal Karen Fudo, and it's got mostly like same livery customizations. It's just the bodywork is a little different when it comes to customizations to the normal Fudo. I still think it's worth it. It's a nice looking car. Well, I wouldn't call it worth it. Like, if you're all into performance, it's maybe not. But, like, if you're just, like, into the looks, I really like the looks of it. I mean, my car's kind of rest, but you can also make it look clean. It's good for drifting, one of the better drift cars. When it comes to performance in other terms, like, not great, but, you know. Now I got this car. The ZHR 350. No, the ZR 350. Not great in terms of performance, again, but I like it because of the way it looks. I'd be driving it quite a bit, especially during those missions. So I honestly find it cool how you have to have these vehicles. Like, it makes it all look cool. This is the only vehicle not from the new update. It's the Karen Fudo. Just the normal Karen Fudo, not the GTX. So, you know, definitely not as good looking as the other one because, you know, It's not as expensive. Well, I actually got it for free off the streets. But yeah, not as expensive, and it's not the same. Its specialty is not to be heavily customized like that car's specialty is. I guess the specialty is also drifting. Both good drift cars. I honestly like that one a whole lot more, but this one's good. But they have the same liveries. Like, if you don't see much of a difference, definitely get this one because it's a whole lot less expensive. But I see a pretty big difference. This car, I'm not sure why I got it, but I got it. So, yeah, here it is. What is it? A Dinka RT300. No, it's alright. Calica. Probably the best performing vehicle in the new update. I don't like how I don't like its underturn, personally. But the speed definitely makes up for it. The speed and acceleration definitely make up for it. Comet S2, I think out of all the cars here, I think it's handling is probably my favorite. It does spin out a few times racing, but you know, I think that's a lot. Oh, I don't know. I think that was when his tires were lowered. I don't think it spins out very much, actually. I'm not sure, but I can tell you I do like its handling quite a bit. Nice and smooth. No underturn, no overturn, no real swinging or drifting at all. I mean, there is a bit if I make it, but you know. I got the Annis Heroes, the ZR380, except this time, it's not an Arena War vehicle. I know everyone was asking for this. Cool looking car. I think its liveries are locked. I'm not sure I even... Yeah, the thing is with a lot of these, you gotta keep in mind, like, the better liveries are locked, and I don't even have them. Like, I don't have them unlocked. So, like, with the Dominator, I had this really sick flame livery and this super cool patriotic livery, but I couldn't get them because they were locked. But it still looks alright the way it is. That's basically all these vehicles. I guess let's take let's take this car to the next place, which I'm pretty sure is the, my Diamond Casino penthouse. So it's a nice place. Wait, let's see, what else do I have on? Oh, I got a yacht I can show off later. So you got the penthouse up here. We really don't need to show this off. If I could get rid of anything and I don't want, it'd be this garage up here and this stupid house right here. I don't even know why I have it. But I got these apartments and office buildings to look at. That's really it for the city. I've also got a garage, but I don't have vehicles in it again. Like, I've got so many 10-car garages, but, you know, none of them are filled up. Looks like a valet guy is there. I wonder why.
Yo, over here. What's up? Oh, hey!
Alright. Let's go to the penthouse. I got a full maxed out penthouse. Start out over this way. We got... Oh, okay, this is my room over here. We got a place you can call the people if you want any luxuries. Got my closet. Gonna need to be cleaned up. Nice mirror, nice big closet with some towels. Got a nice place where I keep some drinks, you know. Damn, this place needs to be cleaned up. I think. Alright. And a nice little Like bar place, you can drink coffee, eat pizza, as I've done. Really nice couch, table, nice little seat, a good TV. Really nice TV. Got my personal place. You got a nice couch, a bed, and a little seat right in front of it with TV and a small little desk I don't really do much at. Got my really nice bathroom. Again, really dirty. Got coffee everywhere. Nice seat here, bathtub, sink. I don't know why this door stays open. Like, how is it supposed to close if, like, taking a shower? Close. And you got a small little area. It looks like a place you'd find at, like, a nice restaurant where you go to the bathroom. A tiny toilet. I don't know. I need to get a new toilet because that thing's small. A little too small. Over here you got the guest room. You got their closet. Oh, looks like the guests have been dirty. You got a nice long couch for really no reason at all. 2 small beds, a desk, and a bathroom. Kind of similar to the last. Another small toilet. Speaking of bathrooms, I need to go to a bathroom. I don't want to do that right now. Actually, we'll do it right before we leave. Over this way, you got meetings. Sometimes I host meetings at my house among my business. You got a really nice chandelier. I like it. Nice place for drinks in the back. Nice little living room. No TV in the living room. I don't know why that's a thing. But don't worry, we got the theater over there for that. I don't really have a kitchen, but if I did have one, it'd be right here. I kind of want to renovate it, you know. Put a refrigerator right there, put some desks above, put an oven and a stove right here, a microwave somewhere, or maybe an island right here as well. You know, make it an actual fridge and a freezer right here. Make it something I can actually cook things from. Just kind of right next to the living room as well. Maybe I want to separate those two. Here we got my office. Nice little screen. I'm pretty sure I've got a vault right here, actually. Oh, it's a secret, though. No, that's customizing my weapon loadout. Wait, you could do that? Oh, my vault's right next to it. Oh. Yeah, I can show the knife. We can hide that. Hide that. Hide. Hide. Machete, hide. Flashlight. Actually, show that. Switchblade. You can hide. Battle axe. Which one? I like this one. I think I'm gonna hide that though. Pistols. I don't need that one. Hide. Flare gun I like. Yeah. Machine guns. Okay, this is a thing for a different time. So you got that, and you got my safe. I don't know what I keep in my safe. Oh, that's where I keep all my chips, I guess. Okay, so you got a nice little couch, a little screen, some shelves, sitting areas, and then a desk here, which is literally just to browse the web. Yeah, so not a great place, but you know, does the job. Got my own personal dealer over here, or you know, I can play poker, blackjack, whatever. Got a nice little theater room. Oh, you guys are watching a movie. Sorry. I can also play video games from there. We got another nice bathroom here. Small toilet, sink, looks nice. Over this way, we got my spa area. You got towels, a sink and everything. What is this? I think this is just supposed to be a closet. Waterfall, we got a hot tub. Got a place I can get my hair done for free. Finally got the bar whenever I host parties. This is where it's at. Video games, couches, drinks, tables, everything you could possibly want when you go to a bar. It's great for partying. Yeah, so this is my penthouse. Let's head down to the let's head over to the next place. It's really nice though having this penthouse.
So how are things going over at your firm?
Did you just take a fucking phone pic of me?
Yeah, we can skip
I
over this place.
apologize.
It's an ugly apartment.
good.
I need
Still
a
up here.
beer after that
Listen,
one.
do you guys need anybody?
So that's cool with this car and some of the other cars. Whenever I want lights on, that's how it works. Alright. Nearly there. So it's pretty ugly from the outside. Not gonna lie. Alright. Yes, they're gonna pick out. I don't know. I don't know who you got driving them, but talk to them. Yeah, I need to talk to that. I don't know. I wish I could talk to those staff and just blame them for being so. Anyway, yeah. See how ugly this place looks from the outside? Disgusting, I don't know. But now you gotta look at the inside. That's the important part. Although I do wish I got a different house which looked nicer on the outside. I didn't get a chance to look at them. Yeah, this is my apartment right here. I mean, I wish I could change up the color scheme. Is there a way to renovate it? Because I wasn't, you know, I didn't have the chance to. You didn't give me the chance to customize it. Just this one right here, I think, right? High end. Yeah, I should have got directions to. I don't know. You can. I guess you can't customize the inside. I wish I could because. Oh, I don't like this color scheme right here. It still looks nice though. Got nice paintings and everything all around. I mean, it's a nice place. Color scheme is a bit annoying, but you know it does look really really nice. That it also looks kind of like homey. Like normally like really nice modern places don't look too homey, but this does. For a nice modern place. This, not so much. I mean, you got a giant room. Nice windows, though. Closet. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Really nice. And probably the reason you buy this stuff. I wouldn't buy this one, it's too expensive, but you got like $250,000 buy an apartment, so you can buy a high-end apartment. So you can get the heist room, where you can do the heists. I've already completed them all. But yeah, this is where we plan heists. It's really my place. Oh, how do I go look at the, I go look at the, garage. What time is it? It's near 12. I'm gonna go have lunch soon. Anyway, let's look at this next place here. A 10-car garage? Right, yeah, let's save that for later. I mean, it's essentially a lot of the free cars that came out. I think everything here, not everything I got for free. This one I got for free from English Dave after completing all his missions. This one I got for free from the Criminal Enterprise pack. This one I got for free from the Criminal Enterprise pack. You'll see another one of those later. This one I got for free from the Diamond Casino wheel. Rockstar put all these guys out for free. And I'm not sure how I got these two. I think I bought them. So I think everything in here except for two are free. But let's just have a look at these cars. You got the Turismo R. Really nice. I'm gonna actually... I want something that doesn't have glasses on. Simple. Let's find that. Actually, Gambler works. So yeah, this is my Turismo R, but I've already got another one, so it's good. We've now got this guy. Not sure what car is this. Benefactor Schlagen GT. It's insured. We better all be insured. Yeah, they are all. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. Maybe if I customize it. I could probably actually customize it in this stream. I'll do that later. You got these guys, you know, Pisswasser No, that's not a... Yeah, Pisswasser Dominator. A Sprunk Buffalo. That one actually looks kind of cool. Redwood Gauntlet. And then you've got the Stallion. Burger Shot Stallion. I mean, I think I like all these cars. I think the only one that looks good with its livery, though, is the Buffalo. These ones should not have liveries. But, you know, oh well. Got this thing, kind of a piece of junk. I think I saved it for Benny's, and this one, I don't know what I'm doing with it. I guess I'll also do something, I guess. The Bravado Banshee. I'm going to customize that probably this stream as well. I don't have too much money. Maybe I'll sell Nightclub first. And you got the BF Weevil. So I feel like I could go on many different routes, but I decided to go like this. Although I might change the spray paint to a more camo to fit the rest of the look, because the livery doesn't fit the look. Jonas just, or sorry, not. Someone just, my friend just told me to, well, you know, make it that way. Oh shit, you know what? I actually want to drive one of those cars to my next place. Yeah, let's drive the... No! Oh my god. Fuck. I don't want to get copyright stricken. I accidentally had that up, I guess. Let's go take this BF Weevil over to the next place. Ugh. Alright. And I first have a look at the this apartment and its garage. Oh, reverse the long distance without crashing. That doesn't count. So let's first have a look at the garage info. Now look at the other. There we go. And another 10-car garage in here. And, well, yeah, it's just a bunch of Sultans. There's only one customized, so, yeah, you know, probably tell. Sultan, not my favorite vehicle in the game, but one of my favorites, and it's probably my favorite vehicle that's really customizable. I guess some of the new cars have changed that, but I've had this garage before that. I was thinking eventually if I just got like a casual $10 million, I don't really have anything to spend on, you know. You ever grind a bit, I grind to another 50 million. Take like 5 weeks maybe to do that. 50 million, I mean, you could easily make more than 10 million a week. With the new KO Perico heist, especially with the new businesses and everything, but yeah. If I ever went to grind another and I got another casual 10 million. Guess this is what I'm spending on. I've already got one customized vehicle. Looks nice. I've got another in the next garage we're about to see. But first, let's head up to... First, let's head up to the rest of the apartment. My apartment, I mean. Alright, so we got our heist planning room up in here. It says we're, you know, plan heists. You got the kitchen area over here. This is an actual kitchen. I mean, you've actually got a stove. Not sure about an oven. You got a fridge, shelves, you know, microwaves, ovens. Oh yeah, there's an oven there. Multiple ovens. Nice little dining area over here. My living room looks nice. Let's head down to my personal area where I live. And got my bed. You got my bed, my closet, the bathroom looks nice. Not a whole lot. But you know, it does. It works for me. Oh, looks like I've lost a subscriber. Woohoo! Go me. Someone must have seen my videos like, oh no, I don't like his voice. I'm gonna unsubscribe. He's a kid. Probably. He's probably a griefer in GTA 5. No, I'm not. I hate griefers more than anything. Alright, I got a custom auto shop. To customize my personal vehicles that are in this office. Garage. Let's first have a look at the office.
You ready to
I'm my
work?
assistant.
Let's do it.
I don't even have much, just normal office. I guess a bunch of narcotics and things all around the place because my businesses are filled up. Yeah, but when I hit 10 million, and for the rest of the grind to 100 million, this place was just like cash everywhere.
Screw the exchange. This is the career for me.
Sit down in the custom auto shop. So I don't even think I visited this besides when I wanted to customize vehicles. Alright. Yeah, this is not much to speak about. Looks kinda nice.
Great to see you.
Yep, thanks for customizing so many of my cars. Alright, let's head up to my office garage one. Now we're getting to, you know, now we're getting to some of the vehicles. Alright. I think this goes favorite to least favorite. These first two levels, and then the last level is the one with the crazy liveries on the cars. So let's start out with the one with the crazy liveries on the cars, and we can go. I mean, I like all the cars in here, but I still have them ordered, I think. See, I got the Dubachi Rapid GT Classic. It looks really nice that I did do it. I really like this car. The flames do look a bit weird, but there's nothing I can do to make the livery look a little better in terms of colors. This car, I won free from the casino wheel. I honestly don't care for it that much, but it looks alright. This is the Sultan I was talking about. One of my favorite vehicles in the game. One of my favorite vehicles that I own too. And I gave it kind of a stock car look. So you know, it looks cool. Oh, you should just see the inside of this thing. It's crazy, yeah. It's crazy. But yeah, I really like the look of it. It looks like a stock car. You got the Bugatti I won free from the casino wheel a few weeks back. Let my friend customize it, but I didn't like it. So he even said he did an okay job on it. So he went back and, well, I went back and I customized it to a way that I like. And so, you know. You got the Tyrus. There's not much customizations for this, so this is what I came up with. Along with the Emirates, I kind of gave it a similar look to the Tyrus. Alright, let's head down to least favorite of these cars. This one, my only Lamborghini actually. I should probably buy a Zentorno or something. But you know, it looks really nice actually. I like it. I got it from free for the Diamond Casino wheel. And basically all my favorite supercars I put in this garage, so that means it's still one of my favorite. Next to it, we got the Tyrant. I actually really, really like this car, even though it's like put at the bottom of all these cars, is because all these cars are nice. I mean, you'll probably hear me say that a lot, but I really like this car as well. It looks kind of intimidating compared to the other stuff, because it's just so big compared to the rest of them. This is a Russo. Really? Oh no, this is a Lamborghini too. Damn. Well, yeah. That's my only classic kind of looking Lamborghini. I don't even know. Is it an Aventador? I don't know. It's the Pegassi Reaper in game. Overflood Tyrant. Pegassi's the Russo. Really nice car. I like a lot. Can I go into first person? Yeah. So this is what it looks like. The Coil Cyclone, I think? Yeah. I've never heard of Coil up until this car. But I got it free from the Diamond Casino wheel as well. But I really like the way it looked. I mean, at first I didn't like the way it looked. I didn't see much special, but once I customized it, it looked a whole lot better. Now I like it a lot. And the XXR, you saw it earlier when I was customizing the vehicles for my staff to send off. It looks pretty nice, you know. Nothing huge about it. Not sure about the green, but it looks like a good car. On to my final cars on here. Starting off with the McLaren P1 Progan T20 in the game. That's what it's called, Progan T20. Based off the McLaren P1, it does look real nice. I don't actually have lime green, it just came that way, and I didn't want to change it because I like lime green. And I don't own lime green yet, so, you know. But yeah, it looks nice. We got the Grody Turismo R, the classic. Got it for free from the Criminal Enterprise pack. This is like the classic supercar. When I see supercars in GTA 5, this is what I think of. And I really like what I did to it. I absolutely love this car. I feel like I don't give it enough love. Pegassi Osiris. Again, really like this car. Really like the way it looks. Looks a little too blue right now. I don't know. I've had a hard time figuring out what color I should put on that car. We got the Porsche. Well, the Fisker 811 based off the Porsche 918 Spider, even though it kind of looks nothing like it. I mean, I like this car a lot in this game. It's why I put it so high up. But it has nothing on the Porsche 918 Spider. Even if it's based off it. It's still... I mean, the reason I'd say, like, normally, if I didn't really like the Porsche 918 Spider that much, and I just like this car, I'd be praising it a bunch now, because it is so high up. But just, like, even though it's so high up, still has got nothing on the Porsche 918 Spider. That being said, I still really like this car. But, you know, it looks kind of weird sometimes compared to the Porsche 918 Spider. Still a really nice car. That's why it's better than the Cyrus, the Turismo, the T20, and all those cars up there. Well, I don't know about the livery cars, but you know. Now we got this, not a crazy livery, still a livery though, I guess. It's the Grody Italia R6. I think it's the most recent supercar, and no, it's a sport car. It's part of the sport class, so never mind on that. But I mean, I really, really like the way it looks. I mean, this livery, everything about it, I absolutely love. It's also one of the fastest cars in the game. That doesn't use boost to be that fast, so, you know, not counting the Vigilante or the Toreador. But, you know, still a really nice supercar that I absolutely love. And finally, we got the Krager. One of the fastest supercars besides the Emirates, which is all the way up there at the top left. But yeah, really nice. For Benefactor Krager, based off I think a Mercedes-Benz supercar. But yeah, I really like the way it looks. Now, which do I decide to take to my next place? Damn. I think we'll go with the Krager right here. Gun City. No, I can. probably go up to the bunker, then the airfield. Yeah, I think we're going up to the bunker or this place. We got these 4 places, and finally the facility. Smart. Okay, that's where we're headed now. I think this is actually the first time I've seen this far out for a drive. Since I went on the spinning spear, I haven't had enough time to take it all out on the drive. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I used to have this car, so I don't know what to say. It's really nice, though. I really like it. I would say the handle needs a bit of work, but it's in the brain. That's why it's so uncontrollable. That's why it's not as controllable as like it really would be if it wasn't random. Damn, I forgot to run over the yellow. Yeah, it just looks really nice overall. It doesn't, this doesn't really count as storage, so it won't stay in here. Alright, so this is basically at full supply. You know, the thing is, this is just a weapons business. You got, over here, you got a whole lot of storage. You got some security, which they don't really do anything against raids, because they don't manage to defend themselves that well. This is where all my scientists are, where they either make weapons or start research to, yeah, I need to, I think before I spend 10 million on Sultans, I'm going to spend 10 million on research. Yeah, I kind of got, I don't know what this playing board is. I think it's just planned sales and stuff. Vending machine, this is my office right over here. I don't have a firing range, but you could get one of those for this. Also personal quarters and a vault, which I think are supposed to be there. So over this way. So yeah, this is just basically where all the weapons are made, and you saw the storage. If you could go over here, and over that way is kind of just, you know, it's supposed to be a firing range. That way I don't own it. Personal quarters and vault is supposed to be kind of in the area where my desk is. It says the mobile operations center customization, I think, as well as a weapon workshop. But I'll show you the mobile operations center later. So yeah, not much here. Kind of saw where everything is. So now head up to the airstrip. Oh, I forgot. You don't just drive to get out of here. You gotta drive over here. So you got a home or no, screw you, game. I'm taking this turn. This should be my I don't get this I think this guy's actually short. shows how bad I'm driving on this spot. Oh no, this is literally like right here. So I don't know why it's telling me that it's complicated. Oh, this is short. There's no one on this right here.
Let them through. They've got access to their hangar on base.
I love how I've got a whole entire illegal business right here right under the military's noses. So there are a few vehicles I haven't really gotten tested out yet. Like the Sabal, the Savage, the Savage, the Yakula. I think the one I would test out right now would be, oh hell, I got a B11 and a Rogue I haven't tested out either. So you have 4 vehicles here I haven't tested out yet. So I could probably fly around in a little bit. Got the Buzzard. And the Bessa. Now we head into the actual big boy stuff. You got the Savage right here. The Yakula. FH100. This is, alright, so the Savage is well, I wouldn't say as heavily weaponized as the FH100, but it is a pretty heavily weaponized helicopter. Then you got the Hunter, which has a whole lot more, I think, personally, you know. I don't think the Savage has as much, yeah. Savage has got like a powerful explosive cannon and these homing missiles, but you know, FH100 has homing missiles and barrage missiles, and this cannon front controlled by the pilot, 50 cal explosive round cannon. It doesn't have a huge amount of range, but it blows people up easily. It's a really good cannon. And you got that stuff. It also can take, I think, more hits from rockets than the Savage, and it's got countermeasures as in flares. And I think it's overall much easier to fly the Hunter than it is to fly the Savage. Next, we've got the Akula, which, you know, not as heavily weaponized as either. I mean, it's got this cannon that the secondary pilot can control, which is literally just some dual cannons. And then you got cameras the back guys can use as just cameras. I guess it helps spot for the other 2 guys, but it really doesn't do that much. It's just like passenger seats. And you got the homing missiles for the pilot. Oh, did I mention Hunter has bombing bay too, so you can drop bombs from the Hunter. So I think that's the thing Hunter has over these guys. It has, I mean, I think it takes the same amount of hits as the Akula, but it takes a good amount of hits. It has countermeasures. These 2 guys do not. It has bombs. These 2 guys do not. It has 3 weapons, whereas these guys both have 2 weapons. You know. So you know what I mean. And here at the back we've got, which is why I think the Hunter is probably the best, but the Akula has stealth mode, so you gotta remember that. This thing can be stealth, it's just really useful. Go off the radar, the police 1 level brings you down to 2 stars, so you're pretty much escaped. Back here you got the V11 Strike Force based off the A10 Warhog, even though it does nothing like it. I think it has barrage missiles. Do I need a custom? Yeah, I customized it. Why am I going back? I think it's got barrage missiles, explosive cannons, and homing missiles. So 3 different things for the pilot, and homing missile off. Then you got the Hydra homing missiles and a powerful laser, but I think B11 might be better for dogfighting, but it shouldn't be. The A10 Warhog is supposed to be like, not really a bomber, but a dive bomber. It's meant to kill ground troopers. It should not be good at dogfighting, but you know, it is what it is. So there's also a really good plan. Also has VTOL mode. I would have got the PP99 laser for the collection, but it was way too expensive. Plus, this one has VTOL mode and is a lot less expensive, and basically does the same thing, except has more. Then you got the Rogue, really good $1.2 million plane. You have, I think, homing missiles and a powerful explosive cannon, and bombs and countermeasures. I want to take the Sun out for a spin. In terms of dogfighting, I don't think it's good though, just because it's turning and it's not as good as it's not as fast. What did I just say? I had like a mental, not a mental, verbal breakdown. No, whatever, bro. Oh, this is partly why I didn't get the no laser. We got them for free, basically. Seems like I should be passing it there. Where's the runway? So what have we got? We got missiles and explosives. Did I say launchers? Yeah, no, I don't think I said that. We also got bombs. And yeah, we got flares as well. Which is something that the D11 nor the PP9 laser nor the what's it called? Nor does the Hydra have. That's the Reload. Although I wouldn't say it's the most controllable plane. It's not very easy to control. So yeah, these are explosive. The fire rate's not great. It's really difficult to control this plane. Like if you're trying to like hit something on the ground, you know. Like first off, the fire rate's pretty shit. Not gonna lie. I mean, it is $1.2 million. Second, it's not very controllable, so you're gonna have a hard time aiming while it's trying to. Like, I haven't been able to hit a single car. Oh, this guy. Damn, there's a guy here. I don't want to be griefing you. Sorry, sir. Did not see you there. I was just trying to hit some of the AI cars and like that was there. I don't want to grief you, though. Good luck griefing with this plane anyway. I mean, I had it for steel, but you know, it is kind of hard to fly. Like, I knew it would be something like this, that it wouldn't be fast. The standard wouldn't be great. I even gave it smooth handling. Maybe not that, maybe it's like turning way too fast and turning slower. Not great. You got carpet bombing though. You're good at dropping bombs, you know. Why didn't we see any of that? I wanted to see those hit. It's not showing the explosions, that's so weird. Oh, that showed the explosion. And you've also got the missiles. You know, it is a pretty nice one. Oh yeah, these missiles have pulled out. Not sure how good they are at locking on either. That's the explosive energy. No, it's not. I mean, it's a pretty good fast. Just have the weapon on the side. Probably not good for a fight, for a dog fight compared to like P11s or whatever, but I'm sure it's a good fun plan, even these,
You got access to the airspace. Come to the hangar.
try and win this thing. I say it's probably the toughest time I've had trying to learn the plane. Like normally it's easy, but that thing was like ducking. I don't know. So now here's the good thing about the Akula. Not only is it a weaponized vehicle, that helicopter, the Akula, you can fly around the place and goofers won't know where you're at if you're in stealth mode. Sure, you can't use weapons, but at least like you won't be getting goofed when you're trying to do, you know, VIP work or bringing cargo back or whatever. Obviously, it won't work for sales because, you know, you're gonna have to be in the delivery vehicle. Wait, is there a time where you're not gonna have to be in the delivery vehicle? It's still a pretty fun plane. I like it a lot still. Talking about the Rogue now, the one we just flew in. Alright, let's try out the Akula. I've already been in the FH100. I guess we could just show that off. We also want to. I'm gonna try out the planes I haven't had yet. So the Akula, the Savage, and the B11 left. And maybe I can show off the FH100 and the Hydra, which I already have. So look. Oh, you have machine guns. And what does the pilot use? Oh, I guess the pilot controls the machine guns. Oh, and we do got bombs. Alright. So that's not like the FH100 has stuff like that. Yeah, I took out that truck. Perfect. Yeah. Wait, no, these guns are the stuff on the sides. Yeah, that cannon in the middle is still used by the pilot, so I guess we all can have these machine guns, but you know, they're not by any means very good. How do you aim them? Isn't there like an easy way to, you know, aim them? That's not like where you look at a different view to aim. Now here's the great thing. We got homing missiles, we got machine guns, homing missiles, machine guns, right? But you see this? My wanted level just went from 3-star to 2-star. I don't know if you guys saw that. If you want, you could go look at it again. And now I'm on the radar and I'm able to use my weapons now. Do this. I'm not able to use my weapons because I'm in stealth, but hey. There's a good thing about this. Griefers don't know my position. So I don't think there's any griefers in this lobby. But if there were, I could fly in the middle of the city and none of them would know I'm out there. I'm over it. I mean, no one would ever know wherever I'm at. So like this guy. He doesn't know I'm over here. I mean, he could probably hear me and look up and see that I'm in Akula, but he needs to physically see me. Like, he can't just look at his radar. See, that guy's in the B11 strike force. I could just pop out of it and blow him up. Lock onto him and blow him up. go back to the stealth mode. He never knew I was here. I mean, I'm not sure he's killing people, but if he was, that's what I'd do. No, I don't want to catch him. I think he's trying to blow them up. I don't know how he didn't get died from that hit. So now he probably doesn't know where I want. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not sure he's after those guys, but if he was, that would not be good. But at this point, I'm probably not gonna be able to do anything to him. I thought he was trying to grief them or whatever. But I guess it's part of the game mode, but, you know. But here's the good news, is he doesn't know where I'm at because I'm in stealth mode. Which is why the stealth card is so useful. Just to kind of show how it works. I also think I probably could have won that fight. I mean, I did already hit him once. I did kind of catch him off guard, to be fair. But I could probably now go back and then catch him off guard again, hit him again. He's dead. Man, I do feel really safe in this helicopter. I might even feel safer in this than the FH-100, because like, sometimes you could be so shocked trying to kill someone in the FH-100, you hit it a few times on the blades and then all of a sudden it's about to go down. Alright. See what else do I have that I want to test out. I'll start out with the Savage. So this, like, if you can point the cannon at this, it can only be for a split second. The cannon will blow it up. So even though it's hard to aim at, I think once you manage to aim at it, it's dead. You know what I mean? Like, it's not very controllable, this helicopter. But still, if I manage to aim at you, even if it's hard, if I manage to even do it, you're dead. Just because of this cannon that it has. Which I can show you in probably a sec here. I mean, is there any military jets I can blow up? Is there anything around here that the military has that I can blow up? Yeah, they've got this thing over here, I guess. Dead. It's hard to aim at him, but he's dead. How am I above the prison yet or not? Oh, there's a plane there. Holy crap. No, there's not. What am I talking about? There's a plane there. Yeah, so this thing can be really good. Keep on the ground especially. Oh, but holy crap, how is it low? Like, it didn't even get hit. I guess a few shots does do enough to damage this thing quite a bit. Because I never hit it against anything. Not that I can know of. Maybe I hit it against the ground when I was in first person, but I don't think so. Might just be all the shots that they hit. No, you think just all the shots that they hit on the helicopter. Maybe I hit the blade from the pool when I was in the first person. Not trying to blow it back up now. Yeah, I don't know how this went down so easily. Guess we shall find it out. Alright. That's that helicopter though. If you can aim it, which I managed to do really well, if you can aim it though, it can be a machine. I mean, not a machine. It could really be a killing machine. Like, you probably saw how it was doing at the very end there. I mean, I honestly don't know how it went
Morse
down.
Mutual, how can I be of service? I'll look into it.
I must have, like, when I was in first person, hit a pull, where it really was just that, like, the few pistol shots that they hit on it took it down, which if so, you know, that's not very good for the helicopter. She's not saying very good things about the helicopter, but, you know. So lastly, we got the B-11 Strike Force. I mean, very good for dogfights, but, you know. How often is it I'm getting in dogfights? I guess they do have modes for that. Although it's not really meant to be good for dogfights, I don't think, because it's supposed to be an A10 Warthog, which is not meant for dogfighting, but the game made it meant for dogfighting, so I don't know why that was the decision they made. But hey, it's a cool plane, so. I'm back. So I had to go do something real quick. Alright, let's test this plane out. Never flown it before. Is it good? Is it bad? Does it fly well? Does it not? All about to find out. Oh, you guys already know. I'm about to find out. $4 million on this thing. Let's see it. Is it worth $4 million? Gotta say it flies well. I mean, it's not super fast, but it turns real well. It's really nice, really controllable. Try dive bomb one is the I'm not sure. It sounds good, but like, I mean, just then it's nowhere near as good as the Hydras. P99 lasers. I think I've even seen a video that it's not as good as it sounds. Like, it sounds quick, but it's not actually quick. Which I think, yeah, that kind of showed it wasn't that. Like, if I quickly, like, move my nose out, like, yeah, there's some pretty big distance between, you know. Yeah, there's a pretty big distance between each explosion, so I'm gonna assume, you know. Oh yeah, that is not good. I'm seeing it hit the ground. That is not good fire rate. But definitely not what it sounds like. It's definitely not doing much damage to the car. So like, if you are gonna be going after ground targets, definitely not this thing, because like it's not. Like, you could do so much more than laser and a Hydra. Like, I'm not a great dogfighter, I'm not great at any of this stuff, but like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what I hit. I hit a pole. Looking back at the stream, a pole is what did that to me. Really? How does a pole... Alright. Yeah, no. It's difficult to explode cars with this thing just because the fire rate is not good. It takes 2 rockets to explode though. Yeah, no, that fire rate is pretty shit, especially like how hard it is. Like, it is so much easier to hit ground targets that are moving like that with the laser than it is with that thing, which it should not be happening. That should be for the ground targets. But are they killing civilians up there?
We need backup.
Where's that go? Yeah, but no, like, Hydra and laser, like, that thing, it hit about, like, there were, like, 10 vehicles there, it was able to explode 1. The laser, I could explode all of them. Like, I'm flying around with the laser hitting, or the Hydra hitting, just testing it out against AI ground cars. The amount it's able to hit, like, it hits basically almost everyone, explodes almost everyone. That thing, no, it's just the fire rate, the damage, the radius is not good. I didn't even get a chance to test out the missiles, or if it had anything else, it's fine. I think we head over to the facility now. Okay, there's a guy in the plane. Bro, why do you have your car right here, yet you're getting in? You know what? He gets back in his car. Actually, they do that. Alright, no, actually, we're not going to sit. Oh, these businesses don't do anything. I mean, I guess I got a garage and a clubhouse, but yeah, I've got a meth lab and no, not a meth lab, a crystal lab, coke factory, cash factory. But there's nothing special about them. There's nothing really to look at. Maybe there is, but it's like it doesn't matter how it looks. It's kind of just like a laptop where I can buy supplies to, store supplies from, and start up sale missions from. A bunch of staff and security and equipment used to, you know, make the stuff. Not a whole lot, really. And I do have quite a bit of bikes in the clubhouse. I guess we could look at them. Nah, it's fine. I'll just go right to the facility. I'm ready to end this stream. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Let's just end it right here. Yeah, it's not everything that I want to show. Missing a lot out on stuff in the basement visit, but I'm ready to end. Thanks everyone for watching. See you next time.